A good name is better than gold and silver, and a good reputation is better than wealth. Thus says the word of the Lord. Now, when it comes to digital marketing, being a brand ambassador, being an influencer, a company representative, that principle, it as much as it sounds spiritual, it applies. Because for us marketers, for us digital marketers, brand ambassadors, social media managers, we work with a stock, with an asset that is our name. Your name becomes an asset. Your name, your good reputation becomes your stock. And you happen to be surrounded by a witness of crowd, that a crowd of witness that is looking at you and thinking, would I want this person to market my brand? Now, when it comes to being a brand ambassador, I like being biblical, and I like what God teaches us as the creator of the universe. Apostle Paul, when speaking to to Timothy, to young Pastor Timothy, he told him about his lifestyle, so that he may approve himself as a workmanship. So there is a point of approving and proving yourself as one who can be trusted with people's investment. Because the moment you're marketing brands, you're marketing people's investments. And even if you're not in good terms with that companies, even if you're parting, please, for the sake of your sweat and blood, for the sake of your sweat and blood, kindly keep off from from shunning and shaming that company. For the sake of tomorrow, think about it. So Apostle Paul, when he was speaking to Timothy, he told him about being mindful of his character, being mindful of his speech, being mindful of his general ways of his conduct, including his dress code, including his way of talking. Now, I realized that this particular brand ambassador that I'm talking about, she's she's the most recent. She's the most recent brand ambassador in the market, I can say that. I'm talking about Teresa Karango. Instead of writing an apology to people that the emotions were so high, why don't you just have that conduct? And I don't blame her. We all are in a learning field. And that is why she needs to be mentored. And I think I said that in another video. We need mentoring. We need coaching. Some of these people might not be very big names, but there's what they do. So the Bible is clear about your speech. Because of the brands that I market, there's a language I will not use, whether online, in public, and sometimes I find it even in my home. There's a language I won't use. If I am in bad terms with those companies, by the way, sometimes back we parted with a company and the parting was not very good. But do I surprise you? Nobody ever knew that our parting was not good. Because for me, I went quiet. I went low. Yes, I went low. And everybody thought they are in good terms. But deep inside us, we knew that we were not in good terms. And up to date, I kind of got an honor and a name because of that. And the company owners respected me for that. That's for a fact. And the other thing that brand ambassadors and digital marketers need to understand, keep your personal issues, family issues, private matters away from business. Being a brand ambassador, being a company representative, being a digital marketer, that's a business for you. keep your family away. Keep them away from your business. It could be you're getting that business because of that family. Even me, there are companies, sometimes back, I think in 20, sometimes back a few years ago, I can't remember. I got to market a school for 6 months. Was it 6 or 1? Yeah, 8 months, for 8 months, because of my son. Because of a picture I had posted, I think he was skating or something like that. And I got a tender. So what do I mean? Please, let us take care of our sweat and blood. If you happen to be not in terms with clients, for the sake of your sweat and blood and the efforts and the legacy that you have left in that company, please let us be careful. Thank you so much. This is Milka Wambui-Ndung'u, the Dynasty Queen, the founder of Dynasty Empire, your marketing, digital marketing solutions. And this is what we always say, that we dominate the market by grace. It is all about grace. Thank you.